Can't be rolling out without the Terradome hater blockers. Them downrange aimers. Hey, check it out. You have misguided anger going in a lady's direction, you know? You're getting upset. You're taking it out on somebody that is not capable of having erection. You know, I don't know. It's pretty tough. You ever heard the story of hyenas? You know, check it out. Berkeley, California, up at the labs. Check this out. True story. I knew a guy, Vic, good dude. He used to work out there, and he was in charge of cutting back the brush, you know. And one day he comes up on these cages, and then cage is kind of like a dog run. It goes out to an open field, and these fucking beastie hyenas are out there in the middle of fucking the mountains of California, you know. Imagine that. But anyways, I asked him, what the fuck were they doing? He said, I don't really know. Well, I'm a guy that likes to fucking know. So, the next step, did a little research. It comes to find out they were doing research on these things, these hyenas. Now, hyenas, the one thing that they found out of importance, I guess, is that the females could become so dominant that they grow an enlarged clit, you know? And when they grow that enlarged clit, they start pissing, they start grunting, they start taking over the whole mix, you know what I mean? Yeah, anyways, as in nature, as in man, as in woman, man, I don't know. It's 2025, I don't believe in it. However, you can't deny the hyenas. Look it up, check it out. Now, I'm not saying that's what's going on here. Not one bit. That's not mine to decide. Who am I? I don't own that anatomy. Anyhow, back to Mr. Murphy. You have misguided anger, okay? You're directing it at a female. Let it go, okay? Send it down range. I got the glasses. I'm ready to aim and fire back. Anytime, any place, you know? Hopefully you could speak clearly, you know. I'm all about engagement and getting the funds going for you on your shit so that you could get them turkey teeth, you know. I know, I'm sitting on 100,000. Yeah, I know, okay. Anyhow, with love, with care, stop directing the anger at the women, okay? It's not nice. I know you have a lot of female tendencies, so it's probably not too nice for me picking on you. However, it's okay. You're a man. Act like one. All right. It's all love. Be brash amongst each other. It's not a problem, you know. I don't think I take it the same way you take it. That's all right. And as far as the allegiance goes, I see a little bit of, you know, weight being carried here and there, but it's in a weird way, you know, it's in a suggestive way. That's all right too. And JDP, oh man, JDP, you know, I don't want to gang up on you. That was never my thing. I'm kind of a one-man fucking band, you know what I mean? I'm kind of a lone ranger. I'm kind of a lone wolf, you know, all that shit. More of a Wolverine, actually. However, Mr. JDP, you're in the thick of it. It's okay. Handle it. I think you will. You know, I'm not saying you're going to come out on top, but I think you'll make it through, you know? And when you do, just make those corrected errors. You know, dot the I's, cross the T's. Make sure you're in that truth. And I'm sure you'll bounce back. So until next time, I'm going to leave it be. But don't forget, there's a documentary coming. It just got a little more interesting. It ain't going to be the focus, but it got a little more interesting. So, fellas, leave the ladies alone. Do your own bidding, you know. And Dr. Rackpool, the friendly ghost. Mr. Rackpool, it's okay. It's all love.